Tom Hauser here with another midweek blessing. Hey, I read actually yesterday's passage out of our GP Reads reading from Ephesians chapter 2, and what stuck out to me was this idea that we often get backwards in Christian faith, and certainly the world gets backwards. The world would say the path to God is to be a good person, and because you're a good person, you'll be okay. You'll be okay with the big man upstairs, and you'll make it to heaven someday. And Jesus might be a part of that, and that's all good. And we can just all live our lives the way we want to live them. The scriptures would say that's not the way it works. You don't get to heaven because you're a good person. In fact, if you're counting on your goodness, there's no chance of you ever getting to heaven. What the scriptures would say, that Jesus came first, offered salvation second, enabled us to find him and follow him and surrender to him third, and fourth and finally that he did all this so that we could do these great works that he designed for us to do, that we could make God who created us more evident to the people around us as they watch our lives. This is what it says in Ephesians chapter 2. Let me read you a little passage here, starting in verse 8. For by grace you are saved through faith. It is not from yourselves, it is a gift from God. It is not from works, so that no one can boast. For we are his creative work, having been created in Christ Jesus for good works that God prepared beforehand so we can do them. It's not from works, so that no one can boast, for we are his creative work. Some translations say we are his masterpiece. It made me think of a great artist, and I'm not an artist person, but the person that popped in my mind is Van Gogh. Michelle and I are going to go to a Van Gogh exhibit later this year. A great artist has a gallery where he displays, or she displays, their great artwork, these master paintings. And when someone goes to an art exhibit and sees these paintings, naturally our minds go to who painted this, who designed this, who thought this up, what were they thinking? The same thing is supposed to be true of us. After we come to Christ, he changes us into the kind of person who does these remarkable works for unique reasons and with unique purpose. So that as we do them, the one who made us, the one who painted us, the artist who designed us, his great masterpieces, that artist would receive the attention, would receive the praise and the glory, that people would see our lives and wonder about how it could be that we live this way, wonder how it could be that we think this way. Like, why would we do these things that normal people don't do, for motivations that normal people don't have? Not so that we can get famous and receive acclaim and all those things. No. So that God can receive praise and glory, so that the artist can receive what the artist is due, so the creator can receive what the creator is due. So for all of us who claim the name of Christ, let me just encourage you, it is not because you were an awesome person that Christ picked you. It's not because you did these amazing things that Christ picked you. Christ chose you, Christ saved you because he loves you, and because he wanted to remake you into a masterpiece that would in turn bring praise and glory to the Father. For those of you, maybe like me, who think you're nothing special, who think you fail more often than you succeed, that there's really nothing unique or beautiful about you, let me just encourage you. You are God's masterpiece, his creation. He made you, and he's remaking you day by day more and more into his image, so that you can do these remarkably large things, remarkably tiny things, but all of these remarkable things that he designed for you to do. He recreated you to do. That you are his masterpiece. It doesn't matter what you look like. It doesn't matter what stage of life you're in. It doesn't matter whether you're a worldly success or a worldly failure. None of those things matter. What matters is, because of your saving faith in Christ, you are a new creation, a brand new, beautiful creation, designed to make the Creator famous, to make the Creator praised, to make the Creator glorified. So live in that freedom today. Appreciate that freedom today. When someone points something out to you that maybe you've done or said that's surprising to them, give glory and praise to the one who lets you do it. And when you fall down and fail, lift your hand back up to the one who made you, because he will lift you back up again, put you back on your feet, and help you get walking once again. I hope it's an encouragement to you this week. Be the masterpiece that God designed you to be, and have a smile on your face the whole time you're doing it. It's not easy, but it's really, really good. Till next time, peace, friends.